first hike this weekend is going to be Kinder Scout. And another part of this is, I know I usually use something like All Trails, OS Map app, or Komoot to plan out all my hiking routes and just do it. But part of this, I'd like to actually learn a bit more about my map skills. I used to be not good, but okay. Got my OS Map again, but on my OS Map OL1, Peak District, Dark Peak Area, Kinder Scout. So it's on the west side, but I think this is folded to be the east side. Ah, East Sheet. Yes, I want to be the West Sheet. Yes I do. Alright. Let's get folded then, I guess. West Sheet is the one I want. There is Kinder Scout. So, Kinder Scout, just there. And we are leaving from Edale Station. Edale, just down there. So all I really need is this part of the map. So we're going to fold it up, get rid of the rest of this crap. Not crap. Lovely, useful information. We love you, OS Maps. Useless for me right now. Okay. Fold it up. When I unfold it, it should just be... Yeah, there you go. Kinder Scout, Edale Station. Like that. That's slightly easier than having to unfold it like I did before. Happy days. Map folded. Okay, so having a look at the map, planning out a route, take you through what I've decided. So we are starting off down here at Edale Station, just there. We'll then head up to the start of the Pennine Way, cross the Pennine Way, down into Upper Booth. And going from Upper Booth all the way up to Jacob's Ladder, taking Jacob's Ladder across. Round up towards Swine's Back, I think that is, yeah. And the Edale Rocks. Then up to the Kinderlow Trig Point, which is that little blue triangle there. Kinderlow Trig Point. Going from the Kinderlow Trig Point across to Nostow. Then from here, you can see that the actual top of Kinder Scout Plateau is this part here, the 636 meters. We are only getting up to 633 with Kinderlow, so it's only another 3 meters up. So depending on the day, how I'm feeling, getting about halfway through the walk, what the weather's like, what the condition of the moorland is like, whether I'll bother doing it or not. But if it's good and I'm up to it, we'll go up to the actual Kinder Scout cairn that's up there. We'll then go from that back down to this, across through to the Woolpacks and Crowden Tower, across the fords, across to here, down this way towards Grinslow Knoll, down Grinslow Knoll, down through these sheepfolds, and down this way, back down to one to Edale Station, and take the train back home. So yeah, current plan is 1, up to 2, cross Pennine Way, Upper Booth, follow the Pennine Way again, up to Jacob's Ladder, round Jacob's Ladder, back to the Pennine Way, down across, up the Pennine Way this way, up to the Kinderlow cairn, across to No Stool, across towards Pimchair, up to the Kinder Scouts cairn, down through the Woolpacks, Cruden Tower, around the top of the falls, across, down towards Grimslow Knoll, down through the Sheep's Fold, through, back to the main road, down back towards the station. So that should be good. We'll see how that goes.
Manchester Piccadilly.
So I've just turned on to the start of the Pennine Way, so basically the start of the hike. We're going, we're moving, see you in a bit. Okay, so up that way is Grimslow Knoll, and that's the Pennine Way, so that's the way I should be coming back. That way, after completing the hike, starting this way. About a mile and a half in, and I'm already breathing out my ass. And I've forgotten my hat. I should turn around and go home already. Sheep. Ah, you're right. I'm not going to get through here. Not to worry. They're chilling. Oh, I wish I had my hat. Oh. Sheep. Right, just passed through Upper Booth. It's about 2 miles in, heading up towards Jacob's Ladder now. There was a little farmhouse that you have to walk past. And in one of their sheds, barns, they had an ice cream vending machine. And I was like, you know what? That is such a big brain moment, isn't it? I almost bought one. I'm assuming that means cars only. And I get to walk. We'll find out in about 2 minutes when a farmer with a shotgun comes up and yells at me. I imagine public footpath takes over. Some random sign. Who knows? But talking about fences and gates and that, Kinder Scout, site of the Kinder Scout Mass Trespass, is one of the reasons why we have access to the national parks and why there's national parks in the first place. Ooh. Early in April 1932, I think it was, over 400 men and women from Sheffield and Manchester showed up to do a circuit, or walk halfway back, of Kinder Scout, because back then it was privately owned. When they got about halfway up, they got stopped by the Duke of Devonshire as gamekeepers, and actually I think a fight broke out, and when they got back down off the mountain, not for the fight but for the crime of going for a walk, 6 of the route leaders were arrested and sentenced to about 2 to 6 months. And it was the public outcry of that, police arresting someone so that the Duke of Devonshire could go up onto the moorland and shoot grouse by himself, that we have lot of the right-of-way access we have, and even the national parks. Yeah, it was mad. There was even rewards for information leading to arrests and everything. It was a big deal. Black sheep. Sheeps. Cows. Again, coming up on the start of Jacob's Ladder. This lovely view of the valley behind me that would come up. Beautiful day for it. Just wish I had a hat. 3 miles in. There's the top. And here's Jacob's Ladder. Let's get to it. This sucks. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sure it'll be nice. Much more difficult without your ladder. But this fucking sucks. I was turning my trousers into shorts because it's hot, and I knocked over my water bottle with the lid off. So I lost about half my water, not including what I've already drank. But reached the top of Jacob's Ladder, and that there is my goal for my sticker. So that's the valley we just came up. Jacob's Ladder. That was my finger. And onwards. Just past top of Swine's Back. Sheep. Sheep. Insert SpongeBob sound clip here.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Someone's left a bottle of piss. A bunch of broken glass. One tent crammed in there. And another bag of rubbish. And you're just like, come all this way. It's this beautiful natural landmark. Your idea is sheep. Your idea is piss in a bottle and leave it here. Quite honestly, look around. It would be massively preferable for you to piss on the rock, on the ground, like the sheep do. The tent and rubbish, I mean, the rubbish is bagged, so maybe someone's come back for it, I don't know. But the tent, you carried it up here, carry it back down. Being stupid. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? King of the Rock. Right, I'm gonna have a snack here. And then we head on. Gonna check my feet as well. Getting a few hot spots on the back of my heels, but gonna climb down this rock safely without recording first. We are 4 miles in, 5 miles to go. And just up ahead is the Kinderlow trig point. That's the trig point done. Now across to No Stow. The ground is very spongy, peat-like. Ain't that sexy? I've stuck a little mic on because it's getting a bit windy up here. Don't know if it's any better, but we'll see. Ain't that beautiful? Insert SpongeBob clip here.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
In purple. This is tip chair. Insert SpongeBob clip here. So, top of the rocks up there. Tim's chair was 2,025 feet above sea level, which is this many meters, and very top of Kinder Scout cairn is 636 meters, which is this many feet. It's summited. We've reached the highest point that we're going to reach. So I'm going to sit on this rock, put my damn snicker on, because I deserve it. Rocks. 5 miles in, 3 miles to go. This part is called the Salt Cellar and Rock Formations. I don't know why it's called the Salt Cellar, but some pretty cool rock formations. Too busy looking at rocks, didn't look at the floor. The floor is also rocks. But yeah, it is pretty neat up here, to be honest. I'm seeing plenty of rocks, but zero salt cellars. Right, up ahead is Croghan Tower. Insert SpongeBob sound clip here. Grinslow North, Grinslow North, Sly North, Grinslow North. I don't know which one it is, but yeah. Didn't record anything while I was up there because it was very windy, but honestly, it's good in this direction that I'm heading down. Sheep. There goes a train. 7 miles done. 1 to go. Just in time, as that rain I was talking about earlier is coming in. Halfway up the hill. Doing well. Sheep. Shep. Right, so back here where I was at the start. I went that way towards Upper Booth. I've just come down that way from Grinslow Knob. So we've got less than a mile back to the train station, and then it's just, I suppose, wait and see when the next train is. Ladybugs. Sheep. Also, this is like the world's most useless bit of footpath. There's no footpath down and no footpath behind for like a mile, but I just had to use the footpath, so that's put a sock in my mouth, hasn't it? I think I'm gonna miss the train by like 45 seconds. It's alright, I think that one's the one to Manchester. My one's in like another 30 minutes.
Want a Sprite cranberry?